Hello everyone, Scott Jarrett here, and we are in the era of the startup empire. Everybody wants to be an entrepreneur today. People want to be in the new gig economy, start up, quit their job, start up a new business, do all these great things where they want to go. I see hundreds and hundreds of different businesses coming in, needing capital for different things. They want to see how they can take their level of their business to the whole nother stratosphere of where they're going. And a lot of times I start to ask them, I go, okay, well, what are some of the key components to start your business and where you want to go? I ask them, what's your mission statement? What's your 10-year target? Where are you going to be in 3 years from now? Who's your audience? And a lot of times I get a lot of questions they don't really understand. So how is it you can have a startup and make it last a lifetime? Well, you got to create a new opportunity for somebody. You got to take them from somewhere where they currently are and give them a new opportunity. So who's your avatar? Who is the customer you're speaking to? What are they? Be really specific and niche and based on exactly what they are, where they hang out at, what they do, and what exactly is it. But if you're not going to give them a new opportunity or a new category or create something that's very unique, it's going to be very tough for you to survive in the next, as statistics go. So if you think about it, most businesses fail in the first year. 25% actually don't even make it out of the first year. 50% fail within 5 years. And after 10 years, 75% of them are gone. And I think a lot of times it's because they don't know who they're talking to. They don't know who their audience is. They don't know who's going to buy their product. Most of the time, they don't even have a mission statement that clearly aligns the values and the vision of what you want the business to do. Most of them don't have a 10-year target of what the business would look like, let alone a 3-year target. Have you identified the 6 core values within your organization that you hire, fire, recruit, develop, and bring on? The values of your customer that you're trying to build and trying to grow. Do you know your niche? What's your niche? What do you do? What is the core values that your company offers that will solve that niche and what you exactly do? And where are you going to be in your 10-year target? Does everybody in your organization, do you know what their roles are? Do you have them all allocated to certain spots within the business? So you know, like your CEO or your operations manager, your sales and finance, your compliance and your marketing people. Like how are they all laid out? Do you have an org chart? And do you have rules and responsibilities for each one and values-based systems that are hiring those right people to go around your core vision, your core values, and who you're talking to and what you're trying to do with your clients and where you're trying to take them? 90% of the time I meet a client and I go through this, they don't even know what that is. They don't even know how to hire people, put them in the right position, and they don't even understand what the values are they're looking for within the organization where they hire and fire. A lot of times they can't even do the personality profiles right to understand what the unique ability would be for that person where they can work in that position and never tire, always get energy from doing it, and do something that's a complement to the other people on the team. A lot of times they don't understand that. I find this over and over and over again. So I think if you're going to if you want to participate in the startup empire, it's very important to meet with, a consultant. You can use one of ours and go through the checklist to make sure that you have these core things laid out. And if you don't have them laid out, how are you going to get there? What are all the things you need to do to get there? What are the conversations you need to do? And we can help you fill out the boxes to make sure that you really are clear and intentful for where you're going and where you want to go. Now, I've been around hundreds of different entrepreneurs that have grown their business 10 times repeatedly over and over and over again as we do our business. And these principles work. So if you're going to start up and you want to be a startup empire, you might want to start with some of the proven techniques that have worked over and over and over again to make sure you don't become one of the statistics of the 75%. We want to make sure that we can build long-term sustainability and businesses that last multiple generations that can continue to grow and evolve and make sure that our clients are living the life they want, they are work optional, and they're having a lot of fun along the way. Please share with your friends and would love to hear your feedback and would love to give you more on this content and topic as there's a lot here. We'll talk soon and good luck in the startup empire.